Namaskaram, ladies and gentlemen. This is CA Sudarshan Endudanth. Hope you are killing it in your studies because you have hardly got 20 days for your examination. So, let me tell you one secret. One secret that I have used to ace theory subjects during my entire CA journey, intra and final, especially auditing and law. These are the two subjects that you have got theory. And most of the people who fail in CA, intra and final are from these subjects. Why are people failing in theory subjects? Because they are not revising theory properly. And why they are not able to revise properly? Because they cannot remember theory. They are using it, they are trying it the wrong way. And that is the reason why they are not able to remember. Because I was a person who hated theory. In my CA inter level, I hate theory, especially auditing subject. I was hating that. And I've tried many techniques that I found it on YouTube, and nothing worked for me. Trying it, recalling, revising, nothing worked for me. And one day I randomly heard about this one technique called the eye running technique, and I named it this the eye running technique, and I like modified it a bit in my way. And let me tell you guys, this actually works. And I have been using this secret technique in my inter and final level to clear my CA examination, and I love theory subjects now because I know I have cracked the knack to learn theory. And this is what I'm going to tell you today. So before that, just hit that subscribe button because most of people are watching this channel and not even subscribing. So let me tell you one thing. How it works is that you support me and I support you back because this is a new channel and I'll be providing videos about all these topics. I mean, the topics that you want to, the topics that will be helping you for the next 30 days regularly. So without wasting any time, I'll move to this topic. So eye running technique, how it works. So tell me, what is the problem in revising? What I faced was, if I take 10 days to study auditing, the day one, I take one chapter, I'll study that chapter fully, and at the end of the day, I will read the questions in that chapter and I'll close the answers and I'll try to recall. Nothing will come to my mind, right? At least like 10 to 20% may come, maximum. I will never be able to recall anything. So this has happened to me, and this would have definitely happened to you, right? You would have faced this situation, and it is like frustrating when you have spent one full day to revise anything, I mean to study anything, and you're not even getting revising 20% of that. You are not even getting 20% of that at the end of the day or the next day morning. So instead of recalling, this is the thing that I'm going to say. Instead of recalling, revisit the pages. That is, run your eye through the pages. I'll tell you how it works. So at the end of the day, you studied one chapter whole, and at the end of the day, normally you recall. Instead of that, just take that book, just spend 30 minutes, just read what you have studied during the day. Don't try to recall. Just read it. Just read, okay, objectives of audit, what were the objectives of audit? So these are the objectives of audit. This is a mnemonic that I've made for this. And like that, you just flip through the pages of every chapter that you have, every topic that you have learned. And one or two times you do it at the end of the day. Don't recall, just revisit. Just read. So it's not frustrating. Recalling is frustrating. Like reading is not frustrating. You just read through it. Don't even recall one question. Just revisit and go. And the next day morning, before you start learning the second chapter, spend another 10 minutes to revisit the first chapter. Don't recall, just revisit. Just read it and go. And at the end of the second day also, after studying the second chapter also, just take 5 to 10 minutes to revisit the first chapter. Just take 5 to 10 minutes to revisit this first chapter. And after that, you can just try to recall a bit of the first chapter. At the end of the second day, after revisiting it for the fourth time you are revisiting at the end of the second day, then just try to recall a bit. And if you are not getting, no problem. We'll revisit again and again. Just try this. For the first chapter, you try this. For the second chapter, also you try this for the next days. And this is how it works. So the technique is that you revisit 3 times and then try to recall 1 time. You revisit 3 times and then try to recall 1 time. And if you are not getting in the recalling, because I can guarantee you that you will definitely get at least like 60 to 70% in your mind when you try to recall a topic after revisiting it 3 times. 50 to 60% you will definitely get. But even if you're not getting, don't stay frustrated. Just revisit it again. Just eye running technique. That is, run your eyes through it again and again and again. This is how it works. So this is the technique, and I guarantee you that this will work. Just try this for 1 week. Take 1 or 2 chapters which you hate in auditing. Just try this for 1 week. If you have studied that chapter, just spend like 30 minutes a day to revisit it. Revisit those 2 chapters every single day. You try to revisit it. And don't try to recall. Just do it for 3 days, and the 4th day you try to recall, you'll get it. You'll get it because that is what we call the photographic memory. I'll tell you the science behind this. Human beings, normally in studying, it's not in the events or life, because in studying, people can remember things only in 2 ways. You have to listen to this. This is a thing that I'm telling. You have to listen to this. Don't just skip and go. Humans can remember a theory topic in two ways. Understand this logic. One is through photographic memory, and the second is through creating mnemonics or stories. Because this is what we use. We objectives of audit. What we'll have a mnemonic for it, like short mnemonic, and we'll learn it. That is one way, and photographic memory is the second way. Here you are using both, and that is the magic of this technique. Because when you are studying, normally you will create a story or a mnemonic for a topic, right? And along with that, you are using your photographic memory as well. You are just flipping it through. What happens is that when you revisit it three times, when you run your eyes through a topic three times in 1.5 days, what happens is that the picture of that page will also get into your head. So you will never forget anything. This will happen. And let me tell you, don't stop it like doing it after three times revisiting. Don't stop it. From today, you have got 20 to 25 days, yeah, hardly for the examination. And take 1 hour at the end of every single day and revisit the toughest topic that you want. The toughest topic. Let's revisit in that 1 hour, break that 1 hour into 45 minutes and 15 minutes. So 45 minutes you try to revisit and 15 minutes you try to recall. Every single day, at the end of the day, keep 1 hour for revisiting. And don't use this technique for the entire audit chapter. Like 10 chapters, don't use this technique because it will become complex. It will become very complex. Use this only for the toughest chapters. Take like 4 chapters in auditing and 2 chapters in law. Use this technique for that. The toughest chapter which you cannot remember, use this technique. And this will work, bro. Guarantee you that. I'm guaranteeing you that. Because this has worked for me. Just revisit it as much as you can. Take the toughest chapter. From today, you have got 20 days till the end. Jan 12, your examination begins. Nearly 20 days. Every single day, spend 1 hour revisiting the toughest chapter. The toughest topics you want. So you'll at least have like 20 revisits and 5 recalls. Because based on this, what I've told, like 3:1 ratio, you'll have 20 revisits and like 3 to 4 recalls will be there. You'll definitely remember that. This is my guarantee and my word. So if you like the technique, just hit that thumbs up and stay subscribed to this channel, because I've told you this is a new channel. You support me and I support you back, because this is how I show my love, and I want you guys to show me your love, because I'll be making videos like this, videos which will help you definitely ace your CA examination. The tips and tricks like this that I've used in my entire CA journey, that my friends have used, because this will definitely help you to clear your examination. This is my word. So stay subscribed and hit that thumbs up and share it with your friends, because that is how it works. That is how you show me your love. And whatever topics you want me to make a video on, just write it in the comment box. I'll definitely make a video on that. This is my word for you, and I'll be your mental coach till your examination finish, because mindset is everything, right? If you have the right mindset, if you have the right mindset and right techniques, you can clear the examination. It's not about studying anything. You're having the right mindset, and I'll help you develop that right mindset and right thought process and techniques and strategies. So see you tomorrow. That's it. Bye bye from my side, and stay subscribed.